as the kick's away.
Yeah, nah, I just started today doing it today. But I've been doing it and ain't doing it a long time.
When they see that happen,
you know, but now I'm be beating nigga ass so bad, so I be trying to put it on there, man. Yeah, I'm tired of getting free ass whip. I'm always put online.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Appreciate it.
Picked up by Jamal Adams. They
Appreciate
told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings,
I got so my,
we need some plays from our
I know I got so my appreciation though. Not really.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense.
I had to pick my player, man. He was scared going to get hit. He wasn't about to hit more than the ball.
Let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to
it. He's like, going on my YouTube. You're going to be the next guest. Get your ass tore up on my YouTube. I put the other dude on YouTube. He quit. Beat him like 28-0.
A first down throw, Darnold. Wide open.
Going on my YouTube, buddy.
The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Neil Sterling, 96 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling.
Hey, this is what I do, though. I give her an ass with him.
That's what I do. Taking about 7 yards deep.
Run this one back.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, they certainly didn't waste any time throwing some deep passes here. But the defense, it wasn't unexpected. They told their secondary, be ready. You're going to be tested all night by this team.
Well, you see, next time you play this name right here, though, man, you got to be like, man, I got to call my A game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm just too good, dog. I don't think like a meat.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Henry Anderson able to run him down for a loss of 18 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
You boy tough on him, boy. They got a good little run defense, everything, man. All around.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Yeah, I should have ran that one back.
And they'll be set up with great field position as this is going to be touchdown right at the 40-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
What's the penalty? Oh. Okay.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown,
like that,
Jets. Neil Sterling with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Kingtutgod, you know, I got a broadcast. Kingtutgod doing it again, you know, got another compatible. I don't know if you're a rookie or a vet, but he might be here as a rookie. But, you know, everybody got to learn one day.
People in his general area, wherever he lines up, to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Everybody got to learn one day.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
He's going to learn how to respect me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been respected yet.
All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately
I had beat a YouTuber, but he ain't even put me on his YouTube. I beat him so bad, he ain't even put me on his YouTube. He deleted it.
On the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over, so that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Like that.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And unable to get downhill there,
like
so
that
take
old
this
game.
up to about the 37.
Like that,
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Carson. A spin. And some space here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both
and
running and
down.
passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A
lot of football left to be played.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
No, that was so.
This is Carson. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Wilson now off the bootleg.
Nobody with that one.
To his left. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Henry Anderson in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown.
Well, you don't know what I'm ranking. You know that, right?
Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good.
I'm ranking like in the world, like in the whole world. I'm like ranking like.
Going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 46. Darnold.
Real low. It took some time.
Complete outright to
It took some time, but you know. It took some time though, but you know.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jermaine Kearse, 54 yards.
Hey, I love the
Jets,
man.
find a way to stretch their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes, that's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for...
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Leonard Williams
I can't get
in
nothing,
there to
man.
sack him for a loss of 6. On second down, here's Wilson. Step, and the pressure gets to him again. Henry Anderson in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Oh, I didn't hit that third down. I messed up.
A gain of 19 on 3rd
My
and 18,
bad, nope.
and that'll move the chains. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here at Trump.
And that's caught.
Oh, no, he wasn't supposed to score on me.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, a touchdown, a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
I promise you, man.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
You won't score no more rest of the game. You ain't gonna score no more. I promise you, all right?
Set now to kick this one away.
I promise you, you will not score no more. No more. That's it. I promise you. I'm playing with you, man. I'm trying to defense on you.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So out now come the Jets. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board,
you got to start playing when you want some win.
Play drives exactly what you want.
You want some win, you better play your best bet. You better play with him. You want some win. That boy fast, man. You don't know who that is, dog. Nigga fast. 4-2 speed. 4-2
here so far. And the Jets are going to add on to the lead.
Brandon, remind me again.
Man, I'm just too good, man. I'm way beyond your level. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because my eyes
way beyond your level.
I'm having trouble believing.
I just told you ain't gonna score no more. No more this game.
Are you kidding me?
Why is this? I'm way beyond your level.
Taken to the back of the end zone.
Ooh.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It's time to play now, buddy. Not try that. Same thing you just doing. Not try that,
Wilson on first down.
Not try that.
He's going to look deep down the field. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync.
I know you ain't going to score no more. That's it for you, buddy.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson.
Come on, defense, get going up.
Now he'll escape to his left. Now he'll let this one go deep left sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on second down.
You ain't going to score no more today. I bet you won't score no more.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that
I'm trying to be lenient on you, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes the
I ain't want to do you like that because you're the rookie.
And you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way.
I know you're going to
find a way to get back in sync.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's
going to wind up incomplete. If you score on me, I'll never play this game again.
No, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're
I won't never play Madden again. I'll break the game.
It in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you.
I'll break the game.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
I'll break it. I promise you.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
I see you, man. Oh, it's
completes it to Dixon.
Can't do nothing about that. That was a good one, bro. I thought my other man going to stay on him. He got off of him. I don't know why. But you know what? I'm not going to question him.
First downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half.
I'm not going to question that dude like that.
After this.
Come on, I'm going to interception, man.
Now
He's
Wilson
just going right there in the middle of me. I'm right there. He ain't getting nothing.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. It's a big
how you keep getting open? How they keep getting open like that?
40 yards.
What kind of player is that?
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver.
I knew you were trying to run. I knew it. That's why I'm trying to put the man in the spot. I knew you were trying to run it on me. They won't let me do it.
Using guys almost as
they won't let me do it. You lucky. I'm going to whap you.
That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
I'm just going to try to run with the quarterback.
On 3rd down. That's Carson.
They gave you that touchdown, but you lucky.
For the Seattle touchdown.
Man, you lucky, dog. They won't let me put my man in the spot.
From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Nah, man. I don't know why they want me to put my man in the spot, dog.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
away. You average. I give you average. You're not sorry, but you average.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field.
I can't believe you scored on me. I can't believe you scored on me. And plus, I'm giving you too much time.
Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Yeah, that's what's up. Me either.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely.
It's
1st down.
The phone dead. It's dead. It's dead, man.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Darnold. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards.
They turning the corner too bad.
Snap for Darnold. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Nah, there ain't no glint. There ain't no glint. You got a slow cornerback over there.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Something wrong.
They'll try and punch it in with Crowell. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I don't know
The stadium
why.
once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. To throw is Darnold. And he's in.
Yo, I thought you were going to take it off.
Jets.
That's a good throw there.
Quincy Enunwa in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
I guess you're trying out your defense.
That's a lead that excites your team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Now you get no more free touchdown.
Guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
You get no more free touchdown. Not like that, buddy.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And from this spot in the field,
ain't put no pressure on the quarterback.
You think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now it's Wilson. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Good, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Need too much time back there, man. Too much time.
And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are
I'm going to blow you out. I ain't even going to lie.
And a fair
catch
signaled
like 41 nothing.
And taken successfully.
42 nothing.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field.
Now I'm going to put that pressure on you now.
First half, now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
But we got to be honest, I'm way beyond your level.
About halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. Okay. What did you
That's
do
all
at
I
halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Frank Clark able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And that'll be incomplete. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He's got Curse. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this is caught by Curse. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second down and 10, Darnold. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jermaine Curse, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the...
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Jets have recovered. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Come on, tempo. Let's go, 14.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to try and go deep again. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 43 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. And that's exactly what they did there.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game?
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. J.D. McKissick taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Janikowski adds the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Letting one go deep for a noon one. He's got a man. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They give him a gain of 37. Darnold on first down. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3.
Partner, was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
To throw is Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. And Dixon, 37 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.